Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn.
I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
The Undertaker is here!
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he might be regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series.
Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 177 pounds, Michael Angelo, the Snake Bishop.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom,
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
the greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is...
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. Nasty impact.
His offense is on point right now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Oh, nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Boom, what impact. He's in control.
Landing on top of the skull.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
Yeah, he may exit the cell a different man after all this.
Can he end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited till the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered, look at this! Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
This one's not over yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh-wee!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Stomping down.
Planted neck first.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
He's trying again.
Frog splash!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia.
Introducing the challenger, Toni Storm. And introducing the champion, from Milan, Italy, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Ladies' Man.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
There's a fisherman suplex. Boom, right in the button. A striking blow.
Back suplex.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Belly to back suplex.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Lost in the corner right now. There! That was vicious. Stringing together some big moves here.
She has become relentless at this point.
I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way.
Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. I think it's interesting you're not the biggest fan of Toni Storm's attitude, Corey, considering she has the type of self-confidence on top of absolute skill you're typically all in on. But I suppose Byron has a point about your punk rock complex.
I do not have a punk rock complex.
What's this? And into the count.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Ah, look at this. Oh, spinning arm breaker. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, right to the gut. Once again, this match is about the women's title. Oof. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 2, 3. Retains the title. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Ladies' Man.
She certainly looked good in that victory.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Milan, Italy, the Ladies' Man.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises...
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 177 pounds, Michael Angelo, the Snake Bisce.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. And it seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can...
Balor Club in the house!
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You want to talk about bona fide superstars, you want to talk world travel talent, then look no further than Finn Balor.
Former NXT champion. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Finn Balor tags in. You won't find a more confident WWE superstar, man or woman, than Becky Lynch. Becky had to fight for everything she had in this business, and it's that grit and determination that has gotten the WWE Universe behind her the way they are.
All right, Saxton, I'm not going to deny that Becky Lynch is confident, but sometimes...
Whoa!
Flash! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Right between the eyes.
Not looking good, guys.
They both have the same idea. Look at this. Working together over and over again.
Boom! Referee in position.
Too early in the match to end it.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Moonsault! That was beautiful.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. Oh, look at this! Incredible and gathered!
Double team DDT style! Ooh, treading all over their opponent. From the apron.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Big reversal.
Back now inside the ring.
Elbow!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, you've tuned in to SmackDown Live.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
That would have been a shocker.
Whack! Oh, God.
Harsh impact.
What's going to happen now? Power bomb! And shoulders are down.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Going to the top, high risk.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
That's gotta be it.
I knew she could do it.
Heading back up.
She's gonna try it again.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara bar.
Oh.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Spear! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
I think this one's over. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh! Arm drag. She's in control. Powerbomb. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty fall.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Dictating the pace of the... She's trying one more time.
What a great move.
Wow, the referee might want to think about stopping this match. Still, wow. Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Becky Lynch.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the arm up.
Got the arm. Uh-oh, in the clutches.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponents.
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael.
Pinball attempt there from Becky Lynch. And she gets her shoulder up.
That's immeasurable heart. Oh, it could be nap time.
She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
She steers clear there. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Becky Lynch, setting up for the...
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
And things look bleak right now.
She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. It's over. No! Kick out at 2.
Unbelievable.
This comes in off the tag. Rocket kick.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He's in full control now. That'll hurt. DDT. Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
It's a lock.
That's the end.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he...
Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied.
You can see...
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's executing on his plan perfectly, keeping the pressure on.
This is going to be big.
All the way for the top.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game. Sent outside. What's he looking for here?
Oh, no.
Some precision. Tornado DDT. Now that is an exclamation point.
I'd say the end is near, fellas.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. Oh my God. And this has got to be it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, saw it coming.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Insulting.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just... Becky Lynch. Got the arm.
Oh, just barely making it to the ropes.
A few inches in the other direction.
That should do it right there. I thought that was it.
Can you believe this?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Down they go. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Nice right hand. Here she goes again.
She is queuing it up again. Is it enough to put Becky away?
A move so nice, they did it twice. What ends this mixed tag match?
Here are your winners.
Huge win for her against some very tough competition.
With these two working together, there's no telling how far they can go in their respective divisions.
And its matches.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important one-on advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Perhaps took a little too long there.
Indecisiveness can often come back to haunt you, Michael, as we saw there.
Look, I'm unbiased. Kofi Kingston is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I think I'll lose a little bit of my hearing every time the WWE Universe chants for Kofi. Especially if it's how much New Day rocks.
What a shot.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Swinging neck breaker. Dragon sleeper applied.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Boom, what a forearm. Uh-oh.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Scoop slam. Tough situation to be in right here.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Scoop slam. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Boom drop.
I love that move.
Kofi Kingston is in position. Trouble in paradise.
Picture perfect execution.
And the cover for the win. Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, look at this arm lock.
Expertly applied. Somebody's got hops.
He's taking it up top.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And he got a near fall out of it.
The bruiserweight refuses to give up. What a hurricanrana.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Tries to tear the features clean off your face. And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Ooh, right to the back.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Oof, kick finds it.
What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Two. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Oh, right to the face.
Double underhook applied. Crossbody, Kofi's on fire.
Two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Oh, he's got him covered. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
He's playing with him now.
Kofi with the setup.
That's the last by Kofi. He's got his best opportunity right.
And standing before you, your winner, folks.
Kofi Kingston.